Okay, there is another form of reaction video that I also want to show you here. That form of reaction video whereby you stand side by side to the video. Maybe you just be making move. If it is a shocking video, you'll be giving that expression of shock, expression of surprise, while folding your two hands and behaving like you are watching the video live. No, it's actually a video you made separate. So if you have such a video you want to react to, you just video yourself. Maybe if you have two phones, you can just place the two phones and be hearing the sound of the video so that you'll be reacting accordingly. So when you go to CapCut to edit, you just remove the sound of the background while videoing yourself. So then after videoing yourself, just the way you did in that first one that we did, you have to import the video. I don't think I have a such surprise, so I believe you understand what I mean. Just video yourself, play the video that you want to react, understand the video very well. Maybe you may even not want to talk. I believe you always see such video. Or even when you want to talk, at the beginning of the video, play yourself or video yourself where you are expressing shock, expressing surprise, expressing unsatisfaction at the beginning. Maybe like video yourself like 2 to 3 minutes before you start reacting. So it's something that you package very well. If the video that you want to react to, the beginning of the video you want to react to took like 2 to 3 minutes for the person to finish what you don't agree to, which you want to counter. So you can just video yourself. While videoing yourself, you can just video yourself about 2 to 3 minutes where you are folding your arms and behaving like you are focused on a screen watching video or anything like that. So after you have done that, you come over to CapCut and join everything and edit. You click on new project. When you click on new project, you're going to make it side by side. Then let's say this so you're going to import. Okay, just import first. Let's say this gege on, you want to make it side by side.
Why they buy for my?
Okay, I click on import. Okay, this now I'm going to import as overlay. Okay, so we want to make this video side by side such that the first one is by the right or by the left, while the other one is by the left or by the right. So in this, I've imported the first one. The second one I want to import is my own that I want to use and react to it. I'm importing
this video I watched about.
Remember where I clicked overlay. So this is the video I imported, and when you import as overlay, the video can be on top of the other and you can move it to any side as you want. Okay, there is this thing I want to show you now. You can see now that, and before you move anyone, you must select it down here, just as I'm doing. If it is gege that you want effect to select, if it's my one that you want to select, you click it. So that is only when you'll be able to move it this way. If you see this, there is what they call aspect ratio, the size of your video. If you watch this thing now, the size of my video is the TikTok size, which will make it very difficult for me to place this thing as of equal height. So without blocking anyone, for you to do that, you have to use the right aspect ratio. You click outside here, then go back, click this back arrow here, you go to aspect ratio and give it a better aspect ratio that will enable you, that will allow you to place the two videos side by side. So you can see all the aspect ratios here. Any of these things is representing the size of the video if you select it. So which one do you think will enable you put the video side by side? If you select 3x4, possibly it may, depending on the size of the video you made. So that's why before you make your own video, you need to consider the size of the video you want to react to. So this video I made, I didn't make it, this gege's own is about this is the gege size, this TikTok size 9x16. So I'm supposed to make a 9x16 video so that it can lap better. So but since I've already made a different one, you can select aspect ratio that can fit in. So let's try this aspect ratio. You can also try 16:9. This one is too long. Okay, you can try 1:1. You can try 4:3. Okay, let's try 4:3 or 3:4. Okay, let's try. You click OK. So you click on gege's own, move it by the side, then I now click on, if you didn't see your own, just click overlay, it's going to come up again. Then you resize it this way, resize it the way you want. I'm just using that as an example. So
why they buy fan for my hotel instead of AC?
So maybe in this case now, the beginning of your video, you may even want your own to come by the left. Okay, I brought this one to be by the left, depending on how you made the video. So maybe in the beginning of this video, you just be expressing shock or disbelief while waiting to talk to the part you want to start talking. You just be making movement without making any sound. Even if there was any sound, you can freeze or reduce the volume. And how do you do that? You see volume here, you can just click and reduce it to 0. There won't be any sound here.
Why they buy fan for my hotel?
So this is how you make video side by side. If this aspect ratio you selected is not actually lapping the way you want it, you can go back and select another aspect ratio. Let's try, we selected 3:4, let's select 4:. Okay, let's try this one and see how it goes. This Gege's one, I think this fits in better without too much distorting the normal size of our video. So this now, I click on overlay for my own to come out. I can now position it the way I want it. Okay, I think this is better. So this is it.
Why they buy fan for my hotel instead of AC? See, I post video where I go buy fans for my hotel. You know?
Both of them are talking, which I've told you how you do it. You just reduce it totally.
Why they buy fan for my hotel instead of AC?
Yeah, no more hearing my own voice.
See, I post video where I go buy fans for my hotel. You know understand?
Hearing, you can just split the Gege part where you don't want to. You split your own too. You can see now. You must split, because if you don't split, anything you do will affect to the beginning which you have done what you wanted to do. So I want Gege to stop talking so that I start talking. Then I can reduce Gege's volume, scroll until you see volume. This is volume. I'll reduce it to 0. Then increase my own, because my own was 0. I will now increase from the part I've splitted. Okay.
Person due to the way he presents his point, because he doesn't think the way others do, doesn't think the way a normal human being thinks.
Even though you are not here.
So he talks about business, talks about investment, he talks about relationship,
freeze it.
He talks about social time.
You can just freeze. You just want his face to be showing without talking.
Think the way
you are the only one talking.
Others do.
You can just freeze it. Say from this part that you splitted, you can just freeze it. Scroll until you see freeze. Okay, click on freeze. This freeze now, you can see the length of the freeze from this point to this point is too short. You can drag it to any point of your choice, and when you go back and play it, you see from all the parts
person due to the way he presents his point, because he doesn't think the way others do, doesn't think the way a normal human being thinks. So he talks about business, talks about investment, he talks about relationship, he talks about social issues.
So the freeze has finished. This is the point it finished. If you still want it to continue, just keep dragging it. So maybe even just leave it like that. Gege will be talking, but the sound is totally removed such that you won't be hearing the sound.
But people seem to be a very unserious person.
That is how you do the side-by-side own. Okay, I always forget to say this in case you are not aware. Once you are done editing all your videos or editing everything you want to edit on your video, you see this export. You click on export and allow, depending on the length of the video, that determines how long it will take. It will always read, you'll be seeing it reading in percentage. When it reads to 100, that means what you have edited has been imported with your video and is now saved in your gallery, which is going to be different from the original video. So all you have edited is the only way you export them. That is, you save the video to your gallery. Without exporting, it's just in your video editing app. You cannot see it elsewhere. Okay, having said that, I think okay, I don't want this video to be long. in the next video I will show you another form of reaction video whereby you maybe react to pictures, how to add pictures and other things, other features on CapCut that I will be showing you. So to avoid this video being long, let's do that in the next video.